Revel in Seattle.
The duck meatballs with noodles at Revel is their take on sort of Asian spaghetti and meatballs.
Pick up the bowl, and you're just shoveling it in.
That's the...
These are unique eats.
There are so many different cuisines in Asia. I mean, each one is very specific. There are spices or delicacies that are specific just to that region.
Revel in Seattle is doing kind of the improbable, right? She's creating this Asian restaurant that's truly, it's okay that you call it Asian, because she's got elements of Thai, Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese, all in this one very small restaurant.
Rachel Yang is the chef owner of Revel in Seattle. What she's done is taken those sort of regular Asian menu items and pumped them up by using some really cool ingredients.
Dumplings are a very traditional item in Korea. Here we have many different approaches to dumplings.
There's a short rib, and that's made with shallots and scallions.
There's cauliflower ricotta with pickled leeks, sesame seed, and black truffle.
And of course, an incredibly popular dumpling, shrimp and bacon. So the feeling on this is very surf and turf, right? It's pork and bacon, shrimp and cabbage, but all finely ground.
To the filling, she adds a combination of lemongrass, garlic, ginger, green curry paste, fish sauce, and 2 kinds of shrimp paste. She has a sweet preserved shrimp paste and a Malaysian fermented shrimp paste.
Dumpling dough is unique in itself because she's added a green curry, and it kind of gives it a little bit more flavor. Now, she rolls it out using a little pasta machine so that she can make a large batch of it. I mean, they sell a lot of dumplings.
She has that huge sheet of dough, and she makes a little indentation so she can see where the filling goes, puts the filling, and then folds the dough over the top of it. She then cuts it, and she's making a half-moon-shaped dumpling.
The dumplings then go on a really hot, flat top, but they immediately start pouring water over, so as the dumpling crisps on the flat top, the inside is steaming.
As soon as you open it up, it's like you could smell it, and the flavor was like a punch in your face. And then you can get all those underlying notes of the lemongrass, the ginger, the fish sauce, the shrimp paste. Made it so pungent and wonderful.
Well done, dumpling. Bravo. Well done.
Whether you're having Chinese, Thai, or Vietnamese noodles, there's something about getting into that bowl of noodles.
At Revel, the duck meatballs with noodles is their Asian take on spaghetti and meatballs.
The meatballs are cooked in 2 different ways. First, they're steamed, and then they're rolled in this fine flour so that when they're pan-seared, they get this great crust.
She adds kale that she just sort of rips up by hand. Then she adds a little rendered duck fat in the pan, which just gives that duck flavor. And I'm going to be honest, it's not the healthiest kale for you, but it sure is delicious.
The sauce is a combination of chilies that they smoke. Sake, mirin, and a little soy sauce. Their house-made noodles have a really spongy, chewy texture.
There's little pieces of crispy duck skin, and it's strewn throughout, and as you're eating it, you get that little crunch, just awesome.
When you get this, it's like this big bowl of sexy, saucy noodles. You got some duck meatballs in there. You got all that fresh herbs and ginger on top. And you eat it, and yeah, it's like this big mouthful of sweet, spicy, ducky deliciousness.
We really want to be the restaurant where we feed people not just their bellies, but feed their memories.
You know, Revel is one of those new hip places in Seattle. It's boisterous, it's shareable, it's a place where you can go and revel.